Now time for the 7 things you'll be talking about today. Number 7.
All right, Auburn football is the latest. I don't know if they're the latest, but they are one of many teams that have said, yeah, no thanks, we don't want a bowl game. And we don't want a bowl game. They had a 5-7 record, but they have a fresh start coming with their new head coach, Alex Golesh, and a number of teams. A number of malcontent programs are rebelling against the empire, with Notre Dame declaring war on college football and preparing to exit their ACC situationship. I think that's how the kids say it these days. It's not really a relationship. It's more of a situationship where they have an agreement. They have some stuff they like to do together, but they're not exclusive, guys. So they're working on what they're going to do there and how they're going to continue being BFFs. But it doesn't look like Notre Dame wants to be friends anymore at all.
Number 6.
Governor-elect, National Championship-winning Coach U.S. Senator Tommy Tuberville hailed the collapse of the Hoover Islamic Academy's relocation bid. Now, I got to tell you this. I'm not a big fan of this. I am not a big fan of this. This is not good stuff here. Okay? It is a bad idea to say, hey, we're not going to allow this to happen because the school is Islamic. That is a bad idea. Bad idea. But that's what's happening. Tuberville says, quote, it doesn't need to be here, end quote. And I got to tell you, there are concerns over radical Islam. And if that is the case, we should be concerned about the school in general. But I got to tell you, the real concerns, if it's over traffic and stuff like that, that's fine. But just because they're Islamic, that is not good.
Number 5.
The Trump White House commended Alabama Governor Kay Ivey in the joint ICE Aliyah operation targeting illegal immigrants and unlicensed truckers to bolster road safety, with 242 individuals referred for immigration checks. And there's a lot happening in this story. There were 12 people without any licenses at all, and 82 were detained on ICE holds. Now, this crackdown is happening in Alabama. It should be happening absolutely everywhere. There's a trucking resurgence plan in place where they're basically saying, look, the roads are filled with people who should not be out there, not only for safety reasons, but for job reasons as well. They flooded the trucking market with cheap, illegal labor, and that's putting people out of work. And it's unsafe.
Number 4.
Doug Jones, the cowardly caretaker, former junior senator from the great state of Alabama in an ill-fitting suit who looks like he just woke up and stole his shoes from a homeless guy, will host a campaign kickoff December 12th in Birmingham for his long-shot 2026 gubernatorial bid against Governor-elect National Championship-winning Coach U.S. Senator Tommy Tuberville. It will feature musical guest Jason Isbell, oh boy, and DJ Slim, oh boy, to build momentum, despite polls showing there's little momentum to be found. I like the choice of Jason Isbell. He's the guy that the media and the internet loves because he says, look, y'all, I might be from Alabama, but I love the L's, the G's, the B's, the T's, and the Q's. I hate Alabama too, but I'm also from here, and I love it. It's just ridiculous. It's just, he's doing a bit, and for some reason, it works, and it irritates the hell out of me. I'm not impressed. Sorry.
Number 3.
Indiana's Republican-dominated state Senate voted 26-24 along party lines to approve a controversial, put that in quotes, mid-decade congressional redistricting map. Ooh, it sounds so spooky. What are they doing? It's so out of the norm. By the way, the media is very upset about this, but they were pumping that California stuff, weren't they? Okay, just make sure we got it. They split Indianapolis into 4 districts and paired Democratic strongholds like Gary, Indiana, with rural areas to eliminate seats held by Democrats amid threats, swatting incidents, and Democrat cries of gerrymandering that could hinder the House flipping to Democrat control. Yeah, dude, that's exactly the point. Good job. You nailed it. But you said it in a really scary way. Texas, Missouri, Florida, and North Carolina also participated in this redistricting stuff. Oh, yeah, California, too, guys. Might be worth
Number
noting.
2.
Mobile, Madison, and Hoover have now joined Tuscaloosa's long-shot lawsuit against Alabama's Simplified Sellers Use Tax Program, arguing the flat rate system unfairly redistributes local revenues statewide, which is costing Mobile $34 million annually, burdens low-tax areas, and allows ineligible in-state sellers to participate, alleging this will decimate the municipal funding for services as online sales continue to grow. Now, here's what's happening. Online sales tax goes to the states, and then the states divvy it out. The counties have benefited from this significantly, and if you think they're going to give up that money, you're crazy. Some of them have already borrowed against future earnings. So I find it hard to believe, hey, this lawsuit is not going to work. We don't like what the legislature did. Okay, so you're suing? That's not going to work. And I don't see the legislature revisiting this.
Now, time for the number 1 thing you'll be talking about today.
All right, so I looked at this, and I tried to figure out how they got to where they're at. Okay? Here's the headline. Trump changes tune on releasing boat strike video. Whatever Hegseth wants to do is okay with me. Is that really releasing the tune? I mean, he went from no problem to whatever Hegseth wants to do is okay with me. Whatever they had, we certainly release. Is that really a reversal? I don't know. Are we just saying that so we can say it? That's the thing I don't really get here. Like, this is being framed as some sort of reversal, and I don't even know that it is. But okay, okay. But so he landed on the position of whatever the Secretary of War wants will do, and I'm okay with releasing it. That's not a change in position. Why they do it? Okay, they just, I guess they just need a story here, I guess. But okay, he deferred to the Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth, saying whatever Hegseth wants to do is okay with me, as calls for probes continue while the media and their Democrats freak out about narco-terrorists being droned. So we're supposed to feel bad here about these narco-terrorists being killed. I'm having a hard time actually caring about this, but sure, guys, get as upset about this as you want, because you all know that if you allow them to kill narco-terrorists, you're next. And you, and you, and you, and you, and you. And if you think I'm joking, this is exactly what they're saying. They're trying to scare you into thinking that Donald Trump is going to blow up you and your buddies tied up in a redneck barge out on the Tennessee River. That's what they think they're going to try to do. Listen to this. If you think I'm kidding, they're coming for you. They're going to kill you.
I mean, look, the President of the United States and his Secretary of Defense are conducting murder on the high seas. They're committing murder, and Americans should care. Like, look, none of us like drug traffickers, but we have laws that say that drug traffickers don't get summarily executed. And if it's happening off the coast of America with people that we don't know, just give it time before Donald Trump starts doing this same kind of thing to people we do know right here at home. It matters if the President of the United States breaks the law.
Okay. All right. Calm down, dude. I don't think they're going to be droning off the coast of America, which is not what's happening, by the way. But, do what you got to do. Make the arguments you can. American citizens are next.
Get WVNN Stale Checks and 7 things you should be talking about today right in your email box every morning. Go to yellowhammernews.com and sign up today.